I don't even like you, Chika. Go and find a job to do.
But I'm trying my best as a farmer.
Your best, I've seen better.
Please, just give me a chance. A chance?
No, at all. I'm getting married to Steven. He's going to change my life. We're done, Chika.
Please, Rose, don't leave for Stephen, I beg you. I've been waiting for this moment.
Me too. Let's walk together.
The sunset is beautiful.
With you, it's perfect.
I love you, Rose. Will you follow me to see my parents across the woods before our marriage?
Yes, of course.
This night is perfect with you.
It's magical, just like you.
I love you.
I love you too. Why did we stop here? Somebody help!
Rose was a beautiful girl in the village of Amafi. Although she was proud, she was never careless with her heart. She loved deeply, and when she chose Chika, she chose him with sincerity. Chika was not the richest young man in Amafi, but he was hardworking and gentle. He farmed with his father at dawn and carved stools in the evening to sell at the village square. Whenever Rose passed by, he would wipe the sweat from his forehead and smile as though her presence alone gave him strength. Rose, he would say softly, one day I will build you a house with a veranda facing the sunset. Rose would laugh. And will the house be made of promises too? No, he would reply, stepping closer, it will be made of wood, sweat, and my love for you. For a long time, that was enough. Their love became the talk of Amafi. They walked together during festivals, shared roasted corn under the moonlight, and spoke of a future filled with children and harvest. Chika tried his best to make everything go smoothly. He saved every coin he could. He avoided trouble. He even stopped meeting his friends at night so no one would accuse him of irresponsibility. But love, like farming, is not always blessed with good weather. As seasons passed, things became harder. The harvest one year was poor. Chika's father fell ill. Money became tight. The little gifts he used to buy for Rose became fewer. The laughter they once shared began to fade into silence. Rose started to feel the weight of waiting. I am tired of struggling, she confessed one evening, her voice trembling. Love is sweet, Chika, but hunger is bitter. Chika looked at her as if she had pierced him. I am trying, Rose. Everything I do is for us. I know, she said, turning away, but sometimes trying is not enough. It was around that time that Stephen arrived. Stephen came from the village beyond the great forest, a place people in Amafi rarely visited. He was not the wealthiest man in the region, but compared to Chika, he seemed like royalty. He wore clean linen clothes, fine sandals, and carried himself with quiet confidence. He traded palm oil and spices and had recently expanded his business into Amafi. The first time Rose saw him, he was speaking to elders in the square, his voice calm and respectful. He noticed her staring and smiled. Later, he approached her. You must be Rose, he said gently. I have heard your name carried on the wind of this village. Rose blushed despite herself. And what does the wind say? That you are as beautiful as the first rain. Stephen began visiting often. He brought small gifts, bracelets from across the forest, sweet fruits out of season, stories of distant markets and shining rivers. With him, Rose felt excitement again. She felt seen, admired, elevated. Slowly, her heart began to shift. Chika noticed the change. Rose became distant. She answered his questions with silence. When he reached for her hand, she sometimes withdrew it. Is there someone else? He asked one night, his voice barely steady. Rose hesitated. That hesitation was answer enough. You deserve more than I can give, Chika said, pain flooding his eyes. Rose did not deny it. Soon, the village buzzed with rumors. Rose was seen walking beside Stephen. She wore new fabrics. She smiled more brightly than she had in months. But wealth, though comforting, does not silence conscience. One evening, as Rose sat outside Stephen's larger, well-kept compound, she watched the sun sink beyond the forest. She remembered the veranda Chika once promised her. She remembered his calloused hands and the way he looked at her as if she were treasure. Stephen joined her. "You seem far away," he said. "Do you love me?" she asked suddenly. He paused. "I care for you." The words settled heavily. Rose realized then that she had exchanged devotion for comfort, certainty for glitter. "I want you to see my world," he said. "Tomorrow evening, we will embark on a journey to my village, on the other side of the forest. I want you to meet my people, to truly be part of my life." Rose looked at him, her heart fluttering. The thought of crossing the great forest, the same forest that had always seemed mysterious and distant, filled her with both fear and anticipation. "To your village?" she asked softly. "Yes," Stephen replied, smiling. "Just the two of us. A new beginning." Rose did not hesitate this time. "I will go with you," she said gladly. And so they agreed. The next evening, they would journey together beyond the trees, beyond Amafi, beyond the life Rose once knew. They told themselves this was the right path. They held on to hope and excitement, convincing their hearts that this new chapter would bring the happiness they both desired. But as the wind rustled through the forest leaves that night, it carried whispers only the trees understood. A new journey was about to begin.
Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating village stories. Don't forget to follow us for more interesting tales filled with love, drama, and life lessons.